Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Captain of Industry. This is episode 10. In the last episode, major accomplishment, I think, was getting coal started, so that's very, very good. And on the subject of coal, it now wants us to smartly pause our coal maker, which is a very good idea, because we have been absolutely decimating the forest here. So I think that is a lovely idea. And if I actually remember correctly which one coal was, I could probably have a much easier time pausing it. It was you, right? Yes, so let's go ahead and pause you. And that apparently buys us some cement. Excellent. Good. Right, so we're researching the fuel station, so we'll let that go. And we were building a loose storage from the blast furnace. Right. I remember that. And then I made this little silly ramp that we probably don't even need. But that's fine. You want it to be slag. There we go. Assign the loose storage with slag. And drag the right slider to export dump. Okay. Why did I bother? Okay. I don't think I understand the point of this then. So you... Okay, I mean, I understand from this thing's point of view, because it's getting rid of the slag quicker, that's fine. But why would I not let this store at least some temporarily, right? Weird. Okay, well, whatever. I'll do what it asks. And that's some yellow parts, very good. Okay, so now we are purely on research. That's fine. Our boat is... That's right, I sent that off to here, I believe it was, right? Yes. Excellent. Alright, I think we can speed things up a bit here. Food is looking pretty good here. I do wonder though why it thinks 55 is completely maxed out. Surely this thing can hold more than that. Oh yeah, it's got room for 400, so why does this thing seem to make it look like it's maxed out? Unless it means overall food is maxed out and that's mostly a potatoes issue, but... Don't think I understand that, but fair enough. And we are waiting... Apparently we are not getting anywhere near enough rain, so at some point I'm definitely going to have to get irrigated farms, and I'm hoping that's what this eventually leads into. But we'll have to wait and see. If we can speed up a bit more, we're just waiting on stuff to happen. Zoom, zoom, zoom. There we go. Okay. Rubber, copper, and parts. Cool. Alright, so you still have 1,200 fuel left. And that's only 200 of it, so yeah, you've got tons more fuel for further on. Alright, let's move forward. Again, hopefully we don't run into pirates, because we aren't even allowed to build guns or armor yet, let alone have any. Yes, I'm very aware that things were bad. Apparently we don't get a lot of rain. I'm definitely storing some. Until I'm... Oh, there's some rain there. Just as I was talking about it. But until I get actual irrigated farms, I'm not even allowed to hook that up, so it just doesn't help. Alright, how'd we do? Alright, more stuff, very good. Alright, so you are... automatically... Okay, you're automatically coming back. Okay. I'm assuming that's because you're low. You realize you're low on fuel, I'm assuming. on fuel, we're actually at a point where we're kind of running a little bit low on fuel ourselves here. How are we doing? Okay, so you've got lots. And okay, so I definitely have enough production here. In fact, probably too much, really. I'm not sure I really needed 2 of them, but that's fine. You are definitely fine. Okay. I wonder if maybe it would be worthwhile building another fluid storage over here for diesel, and then maybe just make some drastically long pipe and bring it out this way. Seems like so much building to do, though. I'm not sure it's worth it. Hello, lightning. That was a little blinding. Thank you for that. Alright, ship is back. It is refueled. Shipyard is full. Fair enough. So maybe we'll wait on further exploration for a little bit, let them start using some of that stuff up. You're mostly okay. I may have to play with this at some point, but I think that's mostly okay for now. I guess it'd be easier if I had a 3rd crop. I could just do 1 of each with a gap in there, but it's fine for now. Okay, guys, let's get this research done, shall we? Maybe I should build another lab. It's only consuming 1/4 of a point of unity, and we're making 2 a month, the vast majority of which right now is just being thrown away. So you know what? I think I am going to build a 2nd lab, and it might as well just sit over here right beside the other one. I don't think it matters where it goes. So let's just plunk it down right about there. Perfect. That should help. That'll also use up some materials, which hopefully will help the ship unload just a little bit. Which seems like a really lame reason to do it, but at this point, I'll take it. Okay. And we're still totally fine for Unity, but this should be much, much nicer. Almost there. I'm sure there's other things I probably should be doing instead of having them just sit here and stare at the research, but I don't know what that is, so we're going to just wait. Okay, so first off, let's get settlement water started. Where's settlement water? I was about to ask if I was blind, and that's funny because I know I am, but there it is, right there. Okay. So that's going to give us a water facility. Okay, so you simply generate water and wastewater. So, I mean, I'll get it, but I don't see why I would want that. Meanwhile, this ground pump. Okay, so you just haul water up out of the ground. Where water, I guess, is water being stored somewhere? Oh yeah, groundwater. Oh yeah, okay. Lots of it. Okay, that's fine. I don't think we really need that yet, but officially we do, so that's fine. Anyway, build a fuel station and connect it to a fluid storage with diesel. Fair enough. Okay, so this is the kind of thing I'm going to want near my mines, so that they don't have to drive as far to get fuel. That works. So let's just plunk you right about, I don't know, there maybe? And a fluid storage. Why am I not seeing it? There we go, fluid storage. This does not need to be a very long trip, I don't think. And a simple pipe. Incompatible port at start? What? Did I miss the... Maybe I missed the actual... Would that not be just a simple pipe? Shouldn't it be just a simple pipe? Or are you... Is it a height issue? I don't think it's a height issue. Incompatible port at start. Surely that's not considered molten. Surely not. You absolutely just passed diesel. Oh, because I'm going backwards, dummy. Right. Let's try that again. Thank you. I was trying to basically do the input from the other one's inputs. In other words, nobody would ever give it to the other one. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. Crisis averted. I suppose technically I could give ones to these ones as well, but they're a lot closer, so it's much less of a big deal. This one should be sufficient. Apparently we are not using copper anywhere near enough yet, but that's fine. You will be diesel. So now we just have to wait for somebody to bring a load of diesel to this container, and then we'll be good. There you go. Assign pickup to the fuel station to have it automatically do so. Well, you probably just need one. I can't imagine that one excavator can use that much fuel. Yes, thank you. Okay. So that part's all happy, so we'll let that keep going while we wait on this, which we have to get through this to get to, so it's going to be a while. Hiya. Alright, well, we'll get it. Maybe I'll put in a third research lab? Is that overkill? It might be overkill. But I'm going to do it, because that's just the kind of weird and wacky guy I am. I just hope I haven't scuppered myself in terms of getting stuff around here, but I should be able to drive around that, if nothing else. And I could probably get pipes over here. I'm not even sure I'm going to need any pipes on this side anyway, so that's probably fine. So we still are very good for Unity. And this has now tripled the research we had at the start of the episode, so surely we should be absolutely blitzing through this. Yeah, because now every time it ticks, we get 3 ticks instead of just 1, so good. And they don't even take power, which I find interesting. I wonder if there's a better research lab later, a powered one that has a higher research rate. Well, maybe. Or if you are just expected just to have a ton of these. I don't know. I do not know. Can't believe I built this much storage and it still isn't enough. Wow. Yeah, I clearly am just not producing enough stuff to use up this material. I also don't know which one would be priority to build more of, you know? Probably, yeah, I know we're not getting enough rain. Maybe more vehicle parts would be good. Okay, well there's our groundwater pump, which again, I don't think we need to actually build. Because nobody here has been complaining about water. And maybe that's not even relevant. Maybe water is just abstracted for them, and it's really just a case of the farm needing it. But I guess we'll find out in a little bit. So which one of you? You're building mechanical parts. You're building the construction twos, construction parts, and the electronics for them, so you're very, very busy. And you're just building the basic construction parts as well. Is there any reason, really, that you shouldn't be doing the same job as you? Or, for that matter, that you shouldn't be doing some of these? Maybe I'll have you picking up some of these as well, just so you're busy a little more often. This one seems totally fine. We're making enough mechanical parts. Let's have you do that as well. Actually, maybe not you. You are kind of busy. Let's have you do it. That makes more sense to me. Okay. Split the load a little bit. Again, I don't see any real reason why you shouldn't be doing... Although you're just a manual. You're my emergency one, right? Yeah. In case I ever have some kind of power issue. Alright. We have so much stuff here. There just isn't room for anything. Okay. Well, maybe at some point there's a better storage that holds more instead of just having to build so crazy many of them. So I really don't want to have to build a whole absolute ton of these things. Oh, I completely forgot about these ones down here. Okay, fair enough. So I guess I was building lots of vehicle parts and electronics already. So let's go ahead and upgrade them so they're better. We still, as far as I know, have lots of power. Yeah, still have 400 kilowatts available. These things only take 80 of that, so technically I could do both of these and 3 more if nothing else uses power. Oops, didn't realize I paused, sorry about that. That was a complete waste. So we're waiting on electronics right now. Oh yeah, we are pretty much out of them. Okay, fair enough. Which one of you was making electronics? So let's have that be higher priority than the construction parts. Okay, so you actually do want a groundwater pump after all. And deliver to your water facility. Okay. I really still don't think we actually need one of these, but I will build it anyway just so you officially... Well, that's interesting, because this thing is counting my dump from something else. Like either the rubber maker or the oil. So it actually thinks I've already done this, so I'm going to kind of get away with one here, it looks like. But anyway, that's a mess. I guess it doesn't like having things in an L shape. Alright, well, either way. I'm going to plunk this over here just so it'll be easier to have the dumping water. which I guess will be... Oh, actually, I guess it's the groundwater pump, not that. So I guess I didn't really need that over there. Oh well, that's okay. So let's just kind of plunk you somewhere, maybe there. And unfortunately, you are going to demand a pipe to a wastewater, which is absolutely terrible. But so be it. Oh, that wasn't right at all. That was bad. That was bad. Right, because that was the part I had raised thinking trucks might drive underneath it. I need to connect it somewhere where it's lower. In fact, I could probably just connect it right up here, right? Yeah, that's better. And again, I still kind of think maybe I want trucks to be able to drive under that. I don't know if that's true or not, but we're going to do it anyway. And I think I'm going to do that again over here. Guess I didn't really need two of them. I hit the button twice. That's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. There we go. Perfect. Alright, lads, build that. Oh, I probably need to pipe you all the way over there, though, don't I? Because what I just made here... Yeah, I did that completely wrong. This has the wastewater. Yeah, I did that totally wrong. Okay. It's fixable. It is fixable. What we will do is... So I can reuse some of this pipe. Is there a way not to just... Yeah, just demolish parts of this? This is the good water, which is going to come from here. How do I want to route it? Probably around here and down, kind of. Let's have, as while we're at it, one of our little jumps. Obviously not the correct term for them, but that's what I'm going to call them. Okay, well, you know what? Okay, so that is the clean water, correct. Now, we can get rid of all of this pipe, which was totally wrong. Okay, and this pipe here is the one that should have been coming from the wastewater. We'll go. So we can just kind of run parallel, more or less. Can I go over this building? Does not look like it. Alright, fair enough. Guess we will just do something like that. And we will have this be nice and high. So it definitely is not going to... Oh, hang on a second. What did I just connect here? No, 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 wrong. Very wrong. Very, very wrong. this pipe here has to go. Thank you. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Once more with feeling, as they say. So this was at this height, I believe. No? Okay, you know what? It is now. Forget it. Okay. And we can get down here. This is so ugly. But it is just about correct. I think that is now connected, right? Yes. Okay, so you are as horrible ugly as you are wastewater. And you... That doesn't actually look connected, does it? No, it is not. You're water. Thank you. I just want to make sure I've got this right. You are water. Come up here. Come along the bottom. Come along the bottom. Come up, and you should connect to here. Incompatible port at start. Yeah, but you really aren't though. Right? That definitely is the one that's underneath. Underneath. Do this weird bizarre stuff there. That's all bizarre and cool. Then you come down to here. What a pipe. What a horrible pipe. But anyway. You come here. And yeah, then you are just water. So why, this is clearly not connected, and it certainly appears to be not connected, so I will just arbitrarily redo it. What is happening here? Because this is a water out, it's a generator, right? It creates water. Do I have a break in here somewhere? I certainly don't see one. Now you're happy, but why did I have to explicitly change your direction? Yeah, you're still running. Oh, maybe because I had started it over here and then wrecked it and it got confused. Maybe. That's my best guess. Well, I'm hoping that's all it is. Anyway, but yes, you are now receiving water. I guess okay, so you don't have to have it, they just like it, and that gives you more unity. Not that we were even remotely short on that, but anyway. But that's fine. Anyway, if I'm not terribly mistaken, we're running a little high on time here, so I'm going to pause it there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help. Other than that, we'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one. See ya.